Overcoming the fear of vulnerability and developing emotional intimacy can be a transformative journey in our relationships. It requires courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to open ourselves up to deeper connections. If you're ready to embrace vulnerability and foster emotional intimacy, here are some helpful tips to guide you. Recognize the benefits. Understand that vulnerability and emotional intimacy are the foundations of deep and meaningful connections. They allow for trust, understanding, and authentic communication. Remind yourself of the rewards that come with vulnerability, such as increased intimacy and the potential for a more fulfilling relationship. Practice self-awareness. Start by exploring your own emotions and vulnerabilities. Be curious about your fears and insecurities, and acknowledge any past experiences that may have contributed to your fear of vulnerability. This self-awareness will help you understand yourself better and lay the groundwork for personal growth. Start small. Begin by sharing your thoughts and feelings with trusted friends or family members. Gradually open up about your experiences, fears, and desires. By practicing vulnerability in a safe and supportive environment, you can build confidence in expressing your emotions. Communicate your needs. Clearly express your emotional needs to your partner or potential partner. Let them know what you require to feel emotionally supported and connected. Healthy relationships thrive on open and honest communication, so don't be afraid to articulate your desires for emotional intimacy. Take risks. Embrace vulnerability by taking calculated risks in your relationships. Share your hopes, dreams, and fears with your partner. Be willing to let your guard down and show your true self. Understand that vulnerability involves some degree of risk, but it is through these risks that deep emotional connections are formed. Practice active listening. Create a space for emotional intimacy by actively listening to your partner. Allow them to share their feelings and experiences without judgment or interruption. Show empathy and validate their emotions. Emotional intimacy is a two-way street, and by actively listening, you create a safe space for vulnerability to flourish. Foster trust. Building trust is essential for developing emotional intimacy. Be reliable, consistent, and trustworthy in your actions and words. Trust takes time to develop, but it is the bedrock upon which vulnerability and emotional intimacy can thrive. Seek professional help. If past traumas or deep-rooted fears are hindering your ability to be vulnerable, consider seeking support from a therapist or counselor. They can provide guidance and help you navigate through your emotional barriers. Practice self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself as you embark on this journey. Overcoming the fear of vulnerability takes time and effort. Celebrate your progress and be kind to yourself during setbacks. Remember that vulnerability is a strength, and it is through vulnerability that we can truly connect with others. By recognizing the benefits of vulnerability, practicing self-awareness, taking small steps, communicating your needs, taking calculated risks, actively listening, fostering trust, seeking professional help if needed, and practicing self-compassion, you can overcome the fear of vulnerability and develop deeper emotional intimacy in your relationships. Embrace the journey and be open to the transformative power of vulnerability. Make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for regular relationship tips.